Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. So this is one of the last pre-recorded vacation videos. I realized that I needed to do a few more because I had to kind of do videos for the day that I'm driving home. I'm traveling. Yeah, I have to do that, so I'm doing that. And yeah, and then the day after, so Tuesday, Monday, well, so I'm already on vacation. Monday and Tuesday are pre-recorded. This is for the week of July 27th. Pisces. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm telling you, I'm so ready to go on vacation. I want to start with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle card to get the overall energy reading. So I'm professional right now. It's so funny, right? Like I'm so unprofessional right now. What is the professional part of this job? I think being sympathetic and having empathy. I guess, right? Don't be judgmental. I think those are all, everything else, it's like tarot reading, man, on YouTube. Overall energy of this reading for Pisces. What is the overall energy of this reading for Pisces? Buffalo, interesting. Oh, that's not like you. What's going on? That's a little bit, I kind of like, sometimes some of these cards I like to give them like little tarot card identifiers. This one is a little bit like a tower moment for me. This is a little bit like a tower moment. But it's a very stable, grounded tower moment here. You're really being stable and grounded here. I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to do something. You got something up your sleeve. There's something you want to change. Let's just say that. There's something that you want to change, and you're kind of the storm of it. Like, you're bringing it in. You're the storm of this change with the buffalo, but it is very grounded. It's pretty adamant. I mean, the buffalo, you know, where the buffalo goes, where the buffalo wants to go. There's pretty much no natural predators to an adult buffalo like that. A buffalo is going where the buffalo wants to go. So let's see where the tarot cards take you. What's at the bottom here? Ooh, the snake. So you're sensing something. There's something here that needs to hatch out. Something, you know, feeling very divine. You're feeling very divinely guided. That's what that feels like. You're feeling very divinely guided towards some sort of change in your life. You're your own little storm. It doesn't feel like a big bad storm, particularly with the snake card, with the flower of life symbolism in there. It's very divinely guided, very divinely protected. You're kind of been working on, it feels like you've been working on a bit of divine timing. Probably the best way I would describe what's going on. You have been working on what feels like divine timing to you, and now that it's almost like, wow, now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. And there you are with a little tower moment. So probably doing, saying, or acting some way that others are not expecting. For some sort of change that you feel. This is like, no, it's not just you feel. Yeah, I think you're like working on some sort of divine energy here. Like divine timing. How many cards was that? I want 3. Wow, you're on fire. You're really on fire here. Wow. What is going on? You've got the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. You know, I don't know. Okay, you get to see how this goes. This might be one of those readings where you're going to resonate as the person that is taking the action, or you're going to resonate towards as the person who's having the action taken towards them. It can be vice versa and flipped. Please do it however that resonates for you. The way to really tell It's quite simple. Because there's two energies here. This to me, this Knight of Wands and this King of Wands goes hand in hand with this Buffalo. It goes hand in hand with this. Look at how red this is. Like this is really, oh my gosh. I can't even describe how much like passion is coming out of these cards. So much and it's so red, it's so hot, it's so warm, and look at how cold this is, right? Either you're about to make some sort of change, the universe is about to make some sort of change. Something's happening here, something big. It's like a gentle tower moment. I think it is, but there's something coming in here. If you're the one, if you've got a broken heart, if something has broken your heart, something, there's a lot of blue in this card. It's cold, like even feeling cold, feeling kind of cold, feeling unloved, feeling, you know, unprotecting, being in a protect my heart, because she's putting her hands over her heart. She's totally putting her hands over her because she's afraid of the daggers. She's afraid of the daggers. Someone's coming in to warm this up. It's the best way to say it. Someone's coming in to warm this up. Someone's coming in to take action. This is like a really hell-bent sort of energy. Oops, sorry, use that finger. Because the King of Wands goes after what he wants. Like, he doesn't really, that's it. I'm going for this, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to keep trying until I get it. It's kind of the King of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, like this is the kind of energy that this person, and this is you, or this is whoever you are. If you're the person who feels like you're about to create a tower moment, like if there's somebody that you identify, either it doesn't, I have to see what other cards come out. It doesn't feel like this heart is broken from this. This person has been through something and they're very protective of their heart. And two, partly because of that, they too also find themselves feeling cold. And, you know, because it's swords, there's no feeling there. Because that's too painful, perhaps, to let too much feeling in, which is interesting that this individual is not coming in with a lot of, like, feelings, emotions. It's like, it's passion, it's desire, it's hot and sexy. Like it's the King of Wands. It's a hot and sexy energy with the Knight of Wands that is just like driven to this, which this person here needs warmth. Like this person needs warmth with the Three of Swords and all this bluey icy energy. Oh, the Fool, like look at this. The Fool is at the bottom. There is a leap of faith here. There is like just going for it. Just going for it. Very playful too. The Fool is very, very, there's a lot of, what do we have here? They're showing us Sagittarius and Scorpio energy up here in the zodiac above this King of Wands head. Typically, the King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool card is the Aries card. Wow, and then the stars underneath. Holy shish kebab. What do you got going on here? Your underline is a story in itself. And then it's backwards, so we'll stop it there. So, okay, your underline is the Fool. The Fool, like there is some sort of taking a leap of faith, having some fun with it. Let's just see what happens. Let's just go and see what happens. And then, this is crazy. Then you have the Star. Then you have the Empress. Then you have the Emperor. And then you have the Nine of Cups. What is that? That is a big ass trust. This is the strangest neighborhood. Jeez. Someone here, you or someone's coming, you're going towards someone, you're happy though. Look at this. Okay, let's get some identifying. But they're showing us Pisces here on this Nine of Cups. It shows you as being happy, but maybe you're happy after this plays out. I don't know, but I don't see that happening. Because the Nine of Cups is an independent happy. Nobody's going to make you the Nine of Cups. You have to work on that on your own. So you're happy. You might even just, maybe you don't even realize you're going to do this. But gosh, there seems like some awful, strong intent here with the King of Wands and Knight of Wands. Like, I don't know. I kind of think this person knows exactly what they're doing. There's a leap of faith here. There is balance, harmony, the possibility of a big wish fulfillments coming through with this. And the Empress and the Emperor. Like, this is two divine counterparts. The divinest, I feel like this is the divinest of the divine counterparts. The Empress being the embodiment of all the queens and the Emperor being the embodiment of all the kings. These are two very mature, successful energies, people. Like, and they both are really balanced. They're both really quite balanced and suited for each other in terms of one is a divine feminine and one is a divine masculine here. And having it like this is a good time. You're ready to have a good time. You're so happy. You're so happy, Pisces. You're so happy. Gosh, that's quite the underlying story you have there. My goodness, I should put that all down here. Can you see that? This all fit. That is one of the most interesting underlines that I've pulled in a while. So I'm going to go to this deck and put a card underneath each one of these. This is an underline. I'm not putting anything under that. Boy, you are like hot to trot. These splits. Okay, I didn't say anything. The first split was the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And now you have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Oh, I think I did a reading for Pisces. Yes. This is another Pisces reading. I did a reading for Pisces a few weeks ago, maybe a month or more now from you watching this. It was like, my gosh, you guys are on fire for something. And one of the comments was, I thought I was so brilliant and said, yes, Cindy, it's been a very long quarantine. Oh, I know. I know. This is just crazy. I'm really happy though. And I'm happy. Actually, both you and Aquarius, these are great. Because, yeah, the couple of weeks leading up to when I was going to go away, there was some heavy energy for you guys. The Fool. The Emperor. The Devil. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Queen of Swords is at the bottom here. I'm not sure how that plays into this. She's cut somebody's head off. I love her. She's bitching, man. She's so bitching, this girl. She's great. What is under her? Oh, it's all upside down, so it's not so much of it. It's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. It's the Three of Swords. You might be dealing with someone who has heavy air energy in their chart, too. The underlying. We have the Aquarius card here, right? You have the Aries card, the Aquarius card, the Aries card, the Aries card, the Aries card, the Capricorn card. And there you go. The Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something got cut. Either, maybe, well, that's interesting. Maybe she had to cut someone's head off. This is an Empress, so this person will do what this person has to do. If this is an Empress energy, it's just looking at the feminine. Let's just call it that. And the Emperor is sitting here. Look, it's like he's identified himself. Yeah, I'm the King of Wands right now. I'm really on fire. I'm feeling very passionate. I'm feeling, yeah, like I'm going for this. And that's what makes these energies so interesting, the Emperor and the Empress, to me. Because they are the embodiment of this, they will utilize any element of the zodiac that they need to. Pisces is particularly good at that. Pisces is really particularly good at that, being any sign that you need to be, to adjust and negotiate and even succeed through different situations. So it's like the story is pretty much staying the same. Like there's a leap of faith here. You know, it's a fun energy. This is intended to have fun. I'm getting that. This is intended to have fun. It might look like kind of scary. Like I'm coming in. I don't know if you're ready. But there's definitely fun here because the Fool and the Nine of Cups are on either side. They're bookending this very divine energy in the middle. And this is just so naughty. I can't even. But there is something too. Some of this heartbreak has something to do with, you know, this can be, the devil can be codependency. It can be bad habits. Okay, the fact that this person has got like this, maybe there was some sort of codependent relationship, or there was some sort of toxic relationship that this person had to cut out with the devil. So this person's been dealing in devilish energy, or they've had to work through it. And it isn't cool, isn't that funny? Like you would say, oh, the devil's in hell. It's like, it's hot down there. Yeah, I would guess. I guess that depends on everybody. I don't like to be cold. I sleep with so many covers on the bed. It's not even funny. I have, even in the app, I do. Oh, I put that extra blanket away for the summer. So, do I have time to say I'm like the sheet, the blanket, the comforter, and then I'll have another blanket on top of it. I don't know if that's because I'm a fire sign. I like to be hot. I like to be warm. And you can see, like, there's a lot of fire here. Somebody is definitely harnessing that energy. Wow, this is intense. Like, look out. So however you see yourself here, Pisces, where were we trying to find? You were here. You're the happy person. We're getting that. You're the happy one here. Is that really loud? It's a washing machine. It sounds really loud today. I'm sorry. I don't know. There's really not much else to tell you. I can go into more detail here if you want. Let's see. Let's look at the symbolism here. The Empress of this deck, she has so much abundance. She's cradling this baby. She brings life. She brings new... See, this is perfect. This is how these energies work. She brings life. She brings life to earth. She nurtures. She heals. And the Emperor protects and creates structures around that so that it can become something, right? And that's what the Emperor has done here. The Emperor is protecting. The Emperor is creating the structures and the leadership needed to keep all of this abundance alive. What's that word? See, I really need vacation. I was having breakfast with my son this morning, and the trees in the back, for the longest time looking at them, of course I moved here in February, so everything looked dead. But it took them a long time to get leaves, and I thought, oh, it's going to be depressing looking at dead trees all summer. I didn't really know what kind of tree they were. And I thought, oh, I wonder if they're elm trees, because all the elm trees are dying from the ash borer or whatever that is. But no, so I'm saying this because I know it's just like, Cindy, you're getting off track. No. So these trees looked really, really dead for the longest time. And all the other trees had leaves. They're huge trees. So I did think too. I thought, okay, no, a really big tree. It takes much longer for all of the sap and the nutrients to run up that big trunk and get to that whole canopy. It does take longer as a tree gets bigger to do that. But then all the other big trees, and I thought, oh, those poor trees are dead. But no, man, lush. That's the word I was looking for. Lush, to keep things lush. Because those trees are very lush right now. I think the neighbor said that there's some kind of chestnut tree. I don't know. But they're just so lush and dense. So that's what, the Empress creates that energy. She creates it, but then it's been created. It needs to be looked after. Which is kind of funny that the Emperor would do that, because the Emperor is kind of like, I gotta do that for a while and then I gotta do something else. Being Aries energy, but there's a lot of Aries energy here. Like, it's overflowing with Aries energy. Kind of crazy. So think of it. What is that? That is the initiator. That is the spark of life. That is the fire. That is the passion. That is the beginning of life. I see it actually, I think this deck, the Ace of Wands in this deck is a volcano erupting. Like it's just, and that's where life comes from. That's that initial. It is something very hot and spicy here. Spices. Very hot and spicy. My goodness, and look at this. I'm just realizing this. This Fool is playing with a cup of water, and it looks like a comet, but you know, it's the depiction of fire and heat. Oh my. This is interesting. It's a little bit like initiating with fire to create warmth here. Initiating with fire to create warmth. Somebody is very passionate. That's all I can say for you. Like, somebody is very passionate. Very passionate. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Like, it's that's what it is. Somebody's feeling cold, brokenhearted. They've been in some sort of situation that was toxic. This could even be you, and you're initiating, you're making a change too. Like, you could be the one making this change. If you're making a change towards something, if you're not aware that you're making a change towards a very divine counterpart, you are. You're definitely doing that here. And that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go do the Aries reading now. That'd be funny if you showed up in their reading. Yeah, because you got all their cards right now. That's it, Spices. So next time you see me, my hair will probably be a little, because I'm getting it cut in a few days from now. But there won't be any videos with me with my cut hair until I do videos for Wednesday and Thursday this week. Yeah, it'd be kind of funny to see the difference in me from, I haven't been on holiday yet. You're still getting pre-recorded, pre-scheduled. But then Wednesday I'll have done holiday. Alright, that's it. You can tell I'm getting like, I need to go on vacation. Okay guys, thank you so much. Good luck with this. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Oops. Bye.